It must have had a bad spill or something. Look at that dirt down there. Yeah, we're 108 miles to empty. Fuel light is on. It's right there. I never let my truck get this empty, but doing it for you guys. What's going on? Can I get 850 pump 9? I can get diesel and DEF too, so it's a prepaid card as well. Let's see if this card works. It's a new card, I haven't used it before.
Not about to only one.
All good? Cool. I'll come back for the one. Thank you. Bumper going on today after I drop off this load. Oh, I think I need to retire these gloves today. Today is the day. For about a month now. Get me a new pair here soon. I need to have some in my truck. I just gotta grab them. Alright boys, so we're on empty. Def's almost half, I think. Show you guys how much $850 gets. Ah! Sprayed diesel everywhere, I'm an idiot. It's everywhere. It's the worst part right here. You just gotta stay here and wait. And make sure you key before this. We'll double check, make sure it's flowing good. Got it out. Alright, let's wash these damn windows real quick. I could do a lot of things in this life, but squeeging the damn window is probably my worst enemy. I'm gonna tell you guys a story how I broke into my truck one of these days too. My attendant's a little crooked. That was my best friend. I hate to say that, but it's actually pretty easy to break into these trucks using that antenna right there. I was able to get in my truck in about 3 to 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't even like that because I'm kind of in a rush. It's good enough. Window open. Okay, just get my headlights real quick, call it thing. Back on the road. That's me seeing here. That's pull forward. Trying to activate the ELD here. Also, if you guys didn't know, if you're trying to pull forward a little bit, you stay under 5 miles an hour, it won't activate your ELD. So, you know, I'm pretty sure everyone knows that, but a weird chance you didn't know that. Now you know. That's how mine works. Get my receipt, let's get it back on the road. What's up, man? I need a receipt for pump 9.
Number 9.
It was under 001. Cool. Thank you. You too. All right, so it took almost $800. Took $795.18 to completely top off my tank and my def tank. Came out to 186 gallons, and then I used 8 gallons of def, which was $37.17. This comes out of my pocket, by the way. Yeah, there you have it. This dude parked right here next to the scale. Let me see if I can clear this. Should be okay. Well, this is Hot Shot guy dude now. Alright. Get a move on, people. Got a little grade here. I think it's like a 4 or 6% grade. Not very heavy. I'm like 78,000 pounds. Right under max weight. Just cruising. Ain't in no rush. Just cruising. The sign says right here. Yeah, 4% grade. Nothing crazy. This is Tajeres Canyon, right before Albuquerque, New Mexico, westbound on I-40. Beautiful canyon. A little sketchy when it snows. Pretty slow right here. Stop brake it a little bit, get down about, I'm hoping about 55. Keep it right here somewhere. Pretty comfortable. Need a slow more, just stab brake it. That should be good right here. These guys are keeping pretty good pace. That Hot Shot I think is gonna get over, give that semi in front of me a little bit of room. Give him room. I don't think that Hot Shot's gonna get over though. This opens up to a 3-lane soon though, I'm pretty sure. Kinda just wanna read your traffic. I got a car coming up to the left of me. I'm gonna slow it down back to about 57 again. Got 2 cars coming up to my left. One in the back a little ways is gonna be coming up on me soon. About 55 right now. Yeah, they're kind of just cruising now. It drops a little bit more. Yeah, this guy's coming up to my left now. Should open up to 3-lane here soon though. Did Los Lunas, got about 40 miles to go. Get there about 2:15. My appointment's at 3. I'm gonna stab brake a little bit. Get off this guy's butt. Thought it opened up. I swear it opened up to 3-lane. I don't know. But yeah, I'm right on time. Probably show up a little bit early, see if they'll take me in. I think Walmart DCs usually take you in about an hour early max, if that. About 30. I think it's either an hour or 30 minutes. It might be 30 minutes, but I'm actually gonna, I think I'm past these guys. Driving a little bit weird here. Of course, as soon as I want to pass, this Hot Shot decides he wants to pass. I'll try to stay at about 65, just kind of cruise it. Guys are just cruising it. I don't blame them though, especially if you're in unknown territory. You never know. Me, I've been down this road a million times, but if it let me over. Stab brake a little bit. Get down to about 60, 65, somewhere in there. Got another car coming up behind me. Just being clear for a minute. I've been cruising behind this hot shot for about 50 miles. Me and him kind of just been cruising it. I don't know, it's just me, but I always find like a little traveling buddy, like some dude that kind of just wants to go the same pace as you. You just follow him for a while till either one of you guys turns off. I don't know if I'm the only person that happens to, but I always try to find a little buddy to travel, you know. I got a car coming up on the off-ramp here, so gotta keep a lookout for him here in a few. And there it goes, open up to 3-lane. I think it stays like this for a while too. Back down about 65. This speedometer is off by like 1 mile an hour, I think, or 2. Oh, I guess I'll get over 2. Braking, so I'm just gonna stab brake a little bit. You know, if you don't know what stab braking is, so usually I think there's 2 ways to do it. So you can hold your brake for about 3 seconds, or the other method is hold your brake until you drop 5 miles an hour, and then let go until you gain another 5 miles an hour, and then you just keep repeating it, keep dropping. I do the 3 second. Usually I'm more comfortable with the 3 second, so I'll hold it for about 3 seconds if I need it. Sometimes you don't even need that. Kind of just depends your preference. I do the 3 second, hold it for about 3 seconds, let go, drop speed. Once I start speeding up a little bit more, just keep doing it. So it gives basically that gives you a little window for your brakes to cool down in between brakes. You don't know, these brakes will burn up very, very quick. There's plenty of videos out there showing that, and it ain't a cool. It's a messy thing when it happens too. I've had my brakes fail on me. It's not fun. Not fun. That's a story for another day. But yeah, they will burn up very, very quick. So right now, okay, I'll do it right now. Hold my brake. 2, 3. There we go. Then just let the Jake brake take over. Let it do its thing. It's about 65 where I want it. RPMs are still a little high, so I'm gonna let Jake brake keep doing its thing. Let your Jake brake always do the work. Always let it do the work. The day I burned my brakes up, my truck didn't have a Jake brake on it, and I was like 2-3 months in after getting my CDL. I was still a newbie. I almost freaking killed myself. Speed back up to about 65. Should be getting in Albuquerque any second now. Get to about 65, let the Jake brake kick in. It's shaking a little hard, so I'm just gonna put it to the level 2 Jakes. Jake brakes have level 1, 2, and 3, and it's just each piston that gets activated. I'm gonna go about 2, and I'm gonna get back down to about 65. So I'm gonna stab brake. 3, 2, 1. All right. Let the Jake brake do its thing. So I got about 67, so I'm gonna stab brake one more time. 1, 2, 3. All right, there we go. Got back to where I want to be. Just cruise it. It's not a race, nothing. Let these guys pass you. Get out of the four-wheelers' way. This guy's kind of matching my speed. There's another 5-second rule. When you're passing a truck, you never want to be next to a truck longer than 5 seconds. So this guy's been next to me for about 15 seconds. And we're going about the same speed, so I'm gonna let him pass me. I'm just gonna slow it down a little bit. That time I barely tapped on my brake just to activate the jig. We'll get back to about 65. I'm just cruising it. I got about 45 minutes of spare time for my appointment. Plan in advance always. Don't need a rush. Flashing in. Okay, I need to go towards Las Cruces.
Take exit 159 BC on the right to I-25
And Albuquerque's
south,
always a
then
little
keep
big.
left.
Nothing compared to Dallas, Fort Worth, or Atlanta. I'll tell you that. Chicago's bad too. But it gets a little congestion.
Leave the left lane.
Walmart DC, Las Lunas, Mexico. Man, this place is always a cluster. Cluster of a mess. I don't know what this guy's doing. Whatever, I'm just happy to get my bumper wrong. Said they'll give me a phone call, so sit here, wait for a phone call. I don't know how long it's gonna be. Last time I was here, they forgot about me. I waited here like 2 hours for a phone call. I was kind of annoyed. My mom's birthday. Dang near missed it.
You got plenty of room on that side?
On that- yeah.
You got plenty of room on that side.
Okay.
You just want to pull up a little bit and then
then-
go straight.
Right.
Should be okay.
Perfect. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Man, something with our steering sounds a little funny. Oh, I was making the TikTok account and it's like, would you like to put pronouns? So then I was like, yeah, I'll put some pronouns. I put huge slash nuts. And it said, sorry, no result for this search. And then it said, would you like to fill out a form if you're for these pronouns? I put yes. I put I put I feel very rejected because my pronouns aren't on here. Jeez, truck. Wow, truck, why is it going so fast? Alright, we're all loaded, unloaded. Let's give this thing the blow. Get up out of here, you know what I mean? Alright, so this is my second time filling up today. And the reason for that is I was about $25 off my same day payout for Uber Freight. So if that's something you guys are interested in, I'll tell you guys a little secret of how to get instant or same business day payout. So it's pretty nice to have. And it's real. Hey, bull crap. Alright, so just put on a new bumper. Looking pretty good, Not too shabby. Alright, so we got the new bumper on. We picked up in Fort Worth, Texas. Went to Los Lunas, New Mexico. Load paid about $2.06 a mile. It was altogether about $1,300 and some change. So altogether it was about $1,300 and about a day's worth of work. We got about $20 worth of detention, which is anything after 2 hours of waiting at a shipping or delivery. The broker actually pay you for your time there. So we made a little bit of cash doing that, $20. I mean, it's better than nothing, I guess. Yeah, so usually we shoot for about $1,000 a day is what we go. It doesn't always pan out to be that. Sometimes it's usually between, like, bare minimum's like $700 to $800 a day, but we usually shoot for about $1,000, which it's kind of not crazy, you know what I mean? Like, it's not bad. So this load took us about, it took less than 24 hours, but I mean, by the time delivery times and stuff, it came out to about 24 hours. We're able to clear $1,300 in a single day, so it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Oh yeah, if you got reefer, flatbed, I mean, $1,000 a day. I mean, it's probably nothing for flatbed and reefer. I mean, I wouldn't know. I don't have much experience in those, but for dry van, $1,000 a day, it's not bad at all. You kind of really just gotta plan your routes. You gotta plan ahead. You gotta make sure you know what your dispatcher's doing, and my guy's pretty locked in, so we usually do pretty good. I would say about at least 75% of our loads hit our little $1,000 a day that we shoot for. What we used to do was like, we'd go for the highest mile per rate, but I mean, it would be good. It would be good mileage, good rate, but man, they would want it there in like 3 days when it took a day and a half to get there. So it's like those extra days that you're sitting with the load, like, they really add up, and it's kind of not worth it. So we just shoot for the day rate. I don't do a lot of long hauls. It could be worth it, but I usually shoot for about the 3, like 4 days max. Like, I prefer like 2 to 3 days, like, that I hold a single load. And usually we pan that out, and it'll be about, 800 to 1,000 a day. That's not too bad for dry van. Anyways, this is dry van. All right, guys. But anyways, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I gotta go get this other load tomorrow, and it is currently, what time is it currently? It is currently 1:11 in the morning. So I'm tired. It's time to go to bed. Thank you guys again. See you guys later. Peace.